Hi, this is Craig and Celeste with Sulcata Grove, and we are on location in Homestead, Florida. And we're going to have our next couple of videos, I'm sure, are going to be about some mangoes that we picked up at Mango Men of Homestead, Richard Campbell's place out there. They had a lot of varieties available that we haven't tried before. So we got several of them, and we're going to taste many of them. And so this will be the first of them. So this is Sunburst.
Yes.
I know absolutely nothing about it, but this is one, most of these we'll probably take back home with us and do there, but some of these were smelling like they were ready now. This is still nicely firm. It's not gotten soft yet, but it smells really good.
Is it a tiny bit soft?
Yeah, I think it's right. It's
I just don't want to let them get overripe. I asked when we were there, like, what's the best time we should eat these?
it's cutting very nice.
She said if they
like
start to smell, cut them open.
Okay, this seems like it's ready for sure.
And they were super nice. I think they're
Smell very
that smells
mango-y.
good.
Very fruity.
I think the best time to go is at 10 a.m. on a Saturday if you're wanting to pick up, and they have pickup hours. But I'll link their social media pages in the description if people are running pick up. And now this is like the second week of June. Seems to be a really great month down in Homestead this year. Even at Fruit and Spice Park, they had probably the best mango, largest amount of variety of mangoes right now.
So Mango Men of Homestead, this is Dr. Richard Campbell's home where he has set up, and it doesn't have a huge yard. It's like less than an acre, I think.
I don't know how big it is, but
he has used his years of experience to maximize production for space. So he's got a lot of trees. They're tightly packed and they're really compact, and he's getting really good production out of them. And he's growing a lot of really newer. Actually, he's doing some varieties. I think that he has developed some of his interspecific hybrids even. But this one I don't know anything about other than it's called Sunburst.
it smells good.
It's good. It's very, very juicy.
Mm-hmm.
It's very fruity. Overall, I would just say it's mango. It tastes like mango.
I got like a hint of resin in the front, and then it had a little bit of coconut and a little bit of citrus.
I get a little bit of coconut. I'm not getting the resin or the citrus. It's just like a straight mango.
I didn't get the resin in that piece, but the first piece, it was the initial.
But it's good. It's very melting.
That's an excellent.
The texture is good. It's not one that I would put in a category as having lots of a depth of flavor, but other than not having a lot of depth, everything else about it is very good. It's just kind of
that in a second.
I'd like to know more about it. I'd like to know about its productivity, but it's everything. But I mean, it's a nice looking mango.
Mm-hmm.
It's it's very bright yellow. It's very.
I don't think anybody would dislike this mango.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing objectionable about this, and there's a tiny bit of fiber like right around the seed, but that's not.
I think it's almost a good amount of fiber, though.
Well, that's the thing too, is that because it gives it some structure. It keeps it from being. Some of them are, but it's still melting, and that's kind of usually those two, the fiber and the meltingness, kind of cancel each other out. But this one's got a good amount of both.
Valerie would love this one.
I got some of the pininess on that one.
I think it's near the stem.
Yeah, I like the piney, a little bit of piney. I like a little bit, I like the ones with a good depth of flavor. So I like a little bit of pininess and a little bit of resin and a little bit of spicy and all of that. And
You should
like I said, it doesn't have a whole lot of that. But
and taste the skin.
I mean, if I had to compare that to something, it's got more going on than a Glen, but
yeah, it's a little bit more coconutty than a Glen.
So yeah, the pininess is definitely near the skin, and it's not a lot. It's just a hint, which is the right amount of pininess to have. Yeah, this is good. Without my guess is. This is probably a very productive mango.
I think he had quite a few there when we
It's
showed up.
small. A lot of the time there's more compact ones, but I don't know. I'm guessing at that. But overall, just as far as eating it, it's very good.
Yeah.
I'd give it a 8.5.
Yep.
Just because I like the more complex ones, but
Now we like the
now I like the more complex
Yeah.
ones. My kids would love this one though.
Mm-hmm.
This is great. This would be a great one for freezing and freeze drying
And I know Richard Campbell has posted that he's trying to have more compact trees. So my guess would be
that's sure. Well, he tends to kind of favor more commercial growing types of trees that do well and that are heavy producers and stuff. And so, yeah, again, that'd be a good guess that maybe that's what this is. But anyway, so yeah, that's a good one.
That's really good. I
And
would
I've never
definitely
heard of
buy
this one
more.
before
Yeah.
this time, Sunburst.
Yep.
So anyway, yeah. Would I plant, like I said, I might plant this one if I found out that indeed this is in fact a good producer. Probably good chance that it is,
Yeah.
but don't know much about it yet. So anyway, but as
Yeah.
far as tasting it, pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.